Hola, movie warriors. Welcome to our second Halloween special of 2023. And tonight we have something very special. In 1973, one movie scared the bejesus out of everyone who watched it around the world, except me. I was 8 years old and I wasn't allowed to go into the theater and watch this movie. But 4 years later, I managed to watch it on VHS tape, and it scared the bejesus out of me, and I couldn't sleep for several weeks. Tonight we are not watching this movie. That movie was The Exorcist, and it was a masterpiece. As a matter of fact, it was the only movie ever, horror movie, to be nominated to an Academy Award for Best Picture. And that feat hasn't been achieved ever again since that time. So, as you might already guess, that movie was awesome. And I still consider it to be the scariest movie that I have watched, and probably the scariest movie ever made. So it's a pretty high bar to reach for any movie. 50 years later, they release the movie that we are going to watch tonight, EXORCIST Believer. I don't know much about this movie, except that one of the leading actors in the first one is back. And besides that, I have no idea what happens in the story or if this movie is going to be as good as the original, which of course I doubt. But I'm gonna share this reaction with you tonight, and without any further delay, let's watch The Exorcist Believer. So, without any further delay, let's watch Exorcist Believer. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Even the opening is creepy as hell. Holy shit, scared the shit out of me. Is this Haiti? The sound is so good. Okay, so they are tourists visiting. And they got pretty bad shakes in that country. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Oh no, the hotel is crumbling. Oh my god. Is that the big one that they had the last time? Holy crap. That's terrifying. Oh my god, don't tell me she's dead. What do you mean protect her? If you die, the baby dies. Oh, okay, but she's far in the pregnancy. Maybe she'll be able to save the baby if they do a. Oh no. Damn. Holy crap, what do you do? Wow. Yeah, that was the big earthquake they had in the last time in Haiti. So did he choose? Oh, that must have been so difficult. But I guess she was pretty badly injured, so well the house is kind of creepy. But so far we haven't seen anything scary or creepy or nothing. Looks like a nice neighbor. Model neighbor. Okay, so far nobody's doing creepy stuff or dangerous, weird stuff that you will regret later. But eventually somebody's gonna do something really stupid and they're gonna pay the consequences. Okay, they are setting up this really well, just like the first movie, just creating tension and suspense. Oh no, they are playing with crap that they don't know. No, 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 no. Yeah, okay, I guess the girl is playing with something that was part of the voodoo ceremony her mom was in. But why is that picture distorted? Yeah, these things always begin with little details and they increase. But so far, no. Is that a tunnel or? I mean, it is a tunnel, but what kind of tunnel is that? It's like a sewer? I'll be losing my mind. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, there's the thing, the voodoo thing. Holy shit! Black snake. It's not good. What in the actual hell is that? Oh, I thought it was a face. Girls being girls? So it's normal for girls going into the forest without telling anyone? That's normal? The hell? That's the neighbor, right? What the hell was wrong with those dudes? I'll be losing my mind, for sure. What, she's back? Or someone else is inside the house? Grab a knife or a gun, whatever. Oh no, here we go again. Yeah, what are you doing inside my house, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, that's too much. Too much help. That's not gonna help, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that would help more. than the juju thing. What happened to the horse? Oh, okay. I'm guessing what's gonna happen. Yeah, he's gonna find the girls inside the barn. Yeah. What the hell was that? What? What is it? Okay, they look normal. They look okay. They look frightened, but they seem to be okay. What? That's a terrible excuse. No, no. It's been 3 days or 4 days. Oh, yeah, 3 days. Not good. Not good at all. It's like they were abducted or something. Yeah, hypnosis will help to remember what happened, but they look kind of weird. They look like space out. Yeah, they look like out of it. What happened to their feet? Yeah, I don't think so that something like that happened, but they experienced something really bad. My cat's scaring the hell out of me. Yeah, Yeah, that's not normal. I'm sorry, but that's not normal. Yeah, something's off. What? In the woods. She talks to you in the woods. Who told you that? Yeah, not good. What in the actual hell? What was that? That was creepy. Yeah, she looks weird. I mean, like a father, you don't see that there is something wrong with your kid, that she's acting so weird. Seriously? Yeah, he doesn't notice that his daughter is like a zombie or something. Dude, that's not normal. My cat wants to scare me. He's gonna think that it's a coincidence. Wait, you don't find that weird that she appeared in a second? You don't find that weird? It's not the fuses. It's not the fuses. Ooh, rocky road. Uh, uh, what? What? Did she wet the bed? You're scaring me. She's scaring me. I wouldn't leave her alone. No way. She's not right. Really, I didn't know that. How would you know that? There's no way to know that because they are acting weird. Could be a psychotic break or something else. What, too hot for the thermometer? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, she's gonna have a heart attack. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Is that real or damn? She knows her name and something she did. Oh my god, she looks creepy. Wait, you're gonna put her in an institution? What in the hell? So you're not gonna take her to a hospital? Oh my god. Oh my god. That oh, she's creepy as hell. Yeah. No. Oh my god. That scared me. That house, that house is creepy as hell. Oh no, 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 not good. Something really bad happened there. Did the girl kill everybody? Yeah, there is something they are hiding. The parents. Oh, the fuck? Be careful. Oh, here we go again. But who trashed the house downstairs? I thought she was imagining that, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, this time is different. This time is different. They can handle the Bible and the cross and everything, and nothing happens to them. So it's not the same thing. So where is Regan? She doesn't know that her mom lost her eyes. So this time, literally, they are going to use a witch doctor. Okay, the first half of this movie was going really well, but now it's all over the place. It's going in five different directions at once. So now you're gonna have the Vatican and the Santeros and the Voodoo working all together. What a mess. Also, they led us to believe that the parents are hiding something, and it's gonna turn out that it's nothing. Exorcism proof chairs. And they say no. Yeah. So what are you proposing? Just leave them like that? Let him be? It's not our problem. Do the ritual yourself. Come on. Oh my god, that's so lame. Yeah, here is the ritual. Do it yourself. You can learn that in 5 minutes. Come on. Man, that's bullshit. Then why do I need you for? So you're basically useless. Okay, this is actually lame. Yeah, of course you can't. This is so bad. No, I don't. So why to go to church? I can pray at home. I don't need to go to church. Do it yourself. Absolution? I can give him. Why do I need the church for? I can. Jesus. I thought I was going to be scared, but I'm more disappointed than anything. Actually, I was more scared and talk to me. Learn how to be an exorcist in 5 minutes. Also, don't you supposed to read that in Latin? So in case she fails, the witch doctor is gonna be there. Also, they are teaming up. It's like the Avengers. So what is the witch doctor doing? What is the intensity that this sequence supposed to have? So what is the witch doctor doing? Nothing. Oh, it's preparing her powers. So the do-it-yourself exorcism is not going really well. Oh man. What, you got tired? Ugh. What the hell was that? Ew. That's it? What in the actual hell? How will you know where east is? The pacing of this movie is so uneven. You're useless, father. What was that about? So now he's a believer? She's messing with your head. And you're gonna believe them? Come on. Lame. So now you are a certified exorcist? They're gonna take him? Oh, damn. Well, he was pretty useless. That's the power of love. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Wow, this is so lame. It's cringe worth it. Bad call. Bad call. Yeah, bad call. Well, I'm guessing nothing is working. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, who died? Oh, crap. She's dead. So you're not gonna try to revive her, give her CPR or something? You're just gonna cry? Exorcist experts, but they don't know CPR. So the nurse doesn't know CPR. Oh well, finally. Yeah, they waited like 3 minutes or 4 minutes to do something. Oh, how symbolic. You extinguish one candle. So deep. I wonder how they're gonna explain to the police what the hell happened. So the police is not going to suspect the priest was murdered by them. Of course, they're gonna believe the explanation that the devil killed him. Of course, makes sense. Not like this. So they will never explain why they went to the forest. No, it's Pazuzu. Oh, wow. Okay, that was good. Oh, now you're gonna use the music? Come on. Oh, God. Okay, you got one extra point for the ending. One extra point. Let's see if there are any post credits. I hope they don't plan to make a sequel out of this mess. It will be terrible. Okay, I gotta say, I prefer the original music theme. This version, it's okay, but not as good. Come on, give me some post credits. I wonder what did they film in Dominican Republic. Maybe one of the parts in Haiti. Well, the sound was really good, I gotta say that. And no post credits. Please remember to share and click the notification bell and go to my Patreon. And remember to share. Okay. In the whole franchise, including the TV series. Um, I feel like this movie was made by two directors. The first one, in the first half, knew what he was doing. It was not really like super scary, but it was going okay. It was going well. It was building a little bit of suspense and raising some questions and playing with some elements that I thought they were going to develop in the second half. But the second half feels like it was trying to be too good without knowing where to go. It felt like it was made by an amateur. It was trying to go in 5 different directions and not doing any of those things properly. And I felt like it had parts that felt so cliche and so it's hard to pinpoint, but it was lame. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like to trash other people's movies, but second half of the movie was lame, really bad. The acting was mediocre at best. The girls were okay, but the rest of the cast is like they lost direction completely in the second part. They failed to build an atmosphere that you feel all the time in the first movie. The first movie had this atmosphere that it was dense and it was cold, and you could feel like you were watching something real developing in front of your eyes. I never had this feeling in this movie. Maybe in the first half, a little bit, but the second part, it failed to build suspense. It failed to scare me. I was never scared. Actually, I didn't give a crap about any of the characters in the second half. They all could die, and it meant nothing to me. They failed to make me relate to any of the characters in the second part. And that's unforgivable for a movie like this with this kind of budget, with a director that's supposed to know what he's doing. He lost me in the second part. And in the ending, they play with our nostalgia for the first movie, and they gave us a nice ending with Regan coming to hug Mom, and that was cool. That was nice, but too late, too little, too late. I don't know why Regan wasn't part of the movie. That could have made it a little bit better, more interesting. I don't know what happened there. Why she's only like a minute in the movie. That's a missed opportunity for me. And in general, I have to say I'm really disappointed. The sound was okay. I was listening with my headphones, and the sound was really well done. Actually, the image and the camera work were pretty decent for most part, but the color grading for me, it didn't help in any of the sequences in the second part. The first part was okay, but I was expecting more in that regard in the second part, but they failed. They completely missed the opportunity. I don't know what happened. I guess it could be due to studio interfering with the production. I don't know. But for me, the first part was going really well. It was pretty decent. They were building suspense. But after the second, when we start seeing the preparations for the exorcism and stuff, they lost me. It felt amateurish. It felt like they didn't know what they wanted to do in the second part. They didn't know how to end the movie. And in the ending, they threw Regan to make us feel well. And that worked a little bit, but it was too little, too late. What can I say? I expected maybe a lot more from this movie, and it didn't work for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know your point of view, your appreciation of this movie. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but maybe I had a lot of expectations coming up to this movie and they failed for me. Thank you for joining me in this second Halloween special. I hope you have a good time, at least partially, with this movie. I know the first one, Talk to Me, was really good, and maybe you enjoy it more than this one. Let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and come back. We're gonna have so much better movies coming up next week. And don't forget, we have the special monthly monthly favorites coming up also, and they're gonna be great. Thank you, and happy Halloween again. Bye bye.